Welcome, everyone, to Giving Voice 2021, celebrating learning, community, and coming together. Tonight, we'll feature immigrants and refugees who study in ILI's free English classes, their teachers, and many friends just like you who support our school. Now, let's get started. Live streaming from the International Language Institute of Massachusetts in beautiful downtown Northampton, please say hello to our host, Amay Salman.
Hello and welcome to our Giving Voice 2021. I'm Amay Salman, a former ILI student and now ILI board member. I am so honored to host Giving Voice 2021. You just met some amazing students and teachers and board members, and soon you will hear more about their stories and what ILI means to them. Now I welcome Caroline Gear, our executive director and a good friend of mine. She will tell you more about the work we do in our community.
Thanks, Amay, especially for your friendship and all that you contribute to ILI and our local communities, including hosting Giving Voice 2021. I'm Carolyn Gear, and the ILI family of students, teachers, staff, board members, and community supporters has been my passion for more than 3 decades. If you're new to ILI, we are a nonprofit language school located in beautiful downtown Northampton. For 37 years, ILI's mission is to promote intercultural understanding and diverse communities through high-quality language instruction and teacher training. We've welcomed thousands of students from all over the world, across the country, and right here in Western Massachusetts to our many student-centered language classes. Near and dear to our hearts are our free English classes for immigrants and refugees in Western Massachusetts. This is the special program we celebrate every year through Giving Voice. In this year of the pandemic, we are live streaming, and we're so happy that you are welcoming us into your homes. We promise stories, and what better way to start than with our host, Amay, and her incredible journey. Here it is.
Today, I'm going to share with you why I support ILI. My name is Amay Salman, and I'm on the board of directors of the International Language Institute of Massachusetts, where I serve on the governance committee. I'm also a student at Mount Holyoke College. I am studying psychology and education with a minor in entrepreneurship, organizations, and society. I joined the ILI community when I moved to the United States from the Democratic Republic of the Congo in 2014. ILI taught me English. Not only that, but ILI provided me with a volunteer tutor, Dr. Allison Ryan, who is today my mentor, a friend, and more to me. I support ILI for multiple reasons. Supporting ILI is my way to give back, as this wonderful organization supported me when I had a burning desire to learn English so I could go to college. I also support ILI because of its values of diversity and inclusion, embracing different cultures. That's something I strongly believe in. ILI is making an impact in our community by changing the lives of many immigrants and refugees. As an English learner, an immigrant myself, and a former ILI student, I understand how challenging it is to move to a new place and learn a new language, start from scratch. Not only that, but navigating the American system, it's really challenging with language barriers. But ILI is helping the student to overcome those barriers by teaching them English. that helps them get a job, become U.S. citizen, get driver's license, and do different tasks that we usually take for granted, like talking to your doctor without the need of a translator. Supporting ILI gives me a sense of purpose. And I invite you all today to support this incredible organization. There are different ways that you can get involved and participate. Check out our website at www.ili.edu. Join the movement and be part of the change. Thank you. As you just saw, ILI is very special to me and to many immigrants and refugees in our English program. As COVID affected many people around the world, we were affected too as an organization, and we are about to share with you how ILI moved the classes online and the way that teachers and ILI students adjusted to the changes.
Hi, my name is Sara Lay, and I am an English teacher and a Spanish teacher here at ILI. I teach English in the free English program, and this year we've been virtual. So my classes are on Zoom, and it's changed the way we teach a lot. The online teaching provides a lot of opportunities. For example, we can hear our students a lot better individually when they're in small groups and breakout rooms. And we get to know them in a different way because we're having class live from their houses. And so we meet their family members and we play games where they grab objects from their house and show them to us. Another one of the things that we've been doing this year on Zoom is the students are more able to show pictures of their lives in their countries where they're from and tell stories or even show little videos. You know, one student took a video of one of his baby chicks on his farm being born, and we showed another video of one of our students who works at a local warehouse and made a little video with him, and it was great to see. He works here in town, he has a commercial driver's license, and he's just so happy that after 2 years of working and using English and working with customers more at his store, he was able to get a full 4-week vacation, paid vacation. So he's off in his home country now visiting his family, and he's really grateful to ILI that he can take these free English classes. He's been with us for 2 years, and he's just really seeing the payoffs.
It's amazing how much we learned together this year. One of my favorite things about being online is the ability to share resources with our students and have it available to them at the click of a button.
Hi, this is Aziz, a highway resident engineer with the Department of Transportation and a former ILI student. I'd like to thank ILI and all the amazing teachers at ILI and all the general donors for supporting the free English program at ILI. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Susu and I'm from Myanmar. I'm on hand-use sushi at River Valley Co-op in Northampton. Thank you, ILI, for helping me improve my English. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Roger Kaspov from Aleppo, Syria. I moved to Massachusetts, United States because of the war in my country. And when I came here, a friend of mine recommended me to learn English in ILI in Northampton, which is really, when I met the people over there, the teacher, the staff, they were really amazing and they are really helpful and understanding. They help me out to learn really good English and find my way. And now I'm working at the farm as farm manager, and as a trainer, horse trainer, and I recommend everyone who need to learn English to go to ILI in Northampton. They are really great people.
My name is Betsy Ryder. I've had the good fortune of teaching in all the programs that ILI offers, and I have to say that I probably learned the most for myself in the free English program. What I realized as a teacher there was that you are often the only person those students know who is a native English speaker and can help them negotiate what is required to survive in this environment. And ILI worked with Rebecca Lorimer-Leonard to create online curriculum that is free and available to anyone who is looking to get a driver's license. This is a critical hurdle that any immigrant needs to surmount when they're trying to get work in a suburban area where public transportation isn't really good enough to help them get to work every day. And what I discovered was that my contribution by being a teacher in this program was not just to the individual, but to the community of Northampton. It was a win-win for everybody, but I have to say it was probably the most meaningful teaching experience I've had at ILI.
Hi, this is David Narkowitz, Mayor of the City of Northampton. I'm honored to once again be taking part in the annual International Language Institute Giving Voice event, albeit remotely from my office here in City Hall. You may know that this is my final year as Mayor of the City of Northampton. One of the things that I'm proudest of during my time as Mayor has been our city's steadfast commitment to ensuring that our city remains a safe and welcoming place for immigrants and refugees. This has often been in the face of racist and xenophobic policies at the federal level, but we've stood strong for the important values that we believe in. And I've been proud to stand strong with so many individuals and organizations in this effort, including the International Language Institute. As many of you know, ILI's free English classes offer opportunities for immigrants and refugees to improve their English and to make life better for them and their families. For nearly 40 years, ILI has been making significant contributions to the Northampton area through its commitment to intercultural understanding and diverse communities. I want to thank and congratulate them for that work, but I also want to thank all of the people who've joined this event tonight for the support that you have given to ILI in this important work, specifically the financial support that it has taken to offer these free English classes that have become so important and so life-changing for the newest members of our community. Once again, thank you and congratulations, ILI. Have a great Giving Voice event, and I think we all will look forward to joining you next year in person to celebrate the great works of ILI and its efforts to serve immigrants and refugees in our valley. Thank you.
I recently sat down with co-founder and former executive director Alexis Johnson for her historical perspective on ILI's student-centered language instruction and the history of ILI.
My name is Alexis Johnson, and with Janice Rogers, I co-founded International Language Institute in 1984. I wanted to reach out to people who couldn't afford to study, to refugees and immigrants, and so I knew I could write grants. Everyone deserves a chance, and no matter what your financial situation is, race, religion, whatever it is, we just wanted to be here for everybody. The methodology is really, really important. In order to appeal to people's different learning styles and the different intelligences, we have to have integrated activities, multi-levels, learning styles, materials, pacing, timing, sequencing, and materials is one of my favorite things. Or stuff. We have, and that's why one day, I mean, even though I know ILI will stay online with lots of programs, being able to sit at a table and manipulate, the Cuisinart rods and pictures and things and move it around and work in small groups and have the teacher just going around listening and watching and making notes. That's really important. In order to achieve some of these things that we're talking about, we created the Wheel of Concepts. There are 4 skill areas, obviously: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. But there are also tools: pronunciation and intonation, grammar, and vocabulary. And why is it a wheel? Because sometimes you're working on writing and grammar. Sometimes it's listening and grammar. Sometimes it's speaking and grammar. Sometimes it's vocabulary and speaking. You're focusing on one thing. It's all based on context and content, and then, of course, culture. And the culture is really, really important in so many ways, and it's more than, okay, so we live in New England and there's this and that and the other thing. That's important, and we want to know about the cultures of all of the students in our class. That's all very important, and we can talk on the basis of culture. But there are other things, ways to help students learn. I know when I was in Barcelona, if I wanted to do the crossword puzzle, I needed to know things that I couldn't know just because I was fluent in Spanish. And a lot of it depended on culture.
I am from Brazil. I'm a retired pharmacist. I came to the United States to take care of my granddaughters. I found out ILI about through a pastor from my church. I went to an interview. I was very scared, but the person who interviewed me was very friendly. She didn't bite me. ILI is my home. Everyone very friendly and always makes me feel safe. ILI is not just an English school. It is a safe haven. I love ILI.
I have been to ELL class for 2 years. I always saw a smiling face. ELL is different because it is a free class. ELL is special because all students are from different countries. English class helped me to practice. It gave me a tutor.
ILI is different because in America there is more opportunity, more technology for you learn more easy. ILI is special because when you learn more, you believe in yourself. You don't need the help of the people for translate to you. English class helped me in my job because now I can speak more easy. I can understand more. I learn more words and verbs. Okay?
Hello everybody, I am a student at the International Language Institute. My teacher is Laura, who teaches us every day his knowledge for a better future.
Instituto International Language. It is an institution that helps us interact, learn, and discover our cultures, also promote independence and improve job opportunities. ILI opens your minds and expands it.
I live in Springfield, Massachusetts, a student in ILI Education. My teacher is Laura. I want to thank you for the support and dedication they have to help you achieve one goal. Thank you very much.
I'm from Congo. I have 2 children. One is a girl and a boy. I like to sewing and to cook and cleaning. ILI is the best school for me because he helped me to speak and understand English. I can speak at store, at hospital, my kids' school. I can speak English. ILI is the best school for me. He helped me for learning more English. ILI is the best.
Wow, what incredible stories. ILI classrooms generate a world of opportunity and possibilities to many students we serve. Now you're about to hear about our special guest, Rachel Price, the lead singer at Lake Street Dive. Welcome, Rachel.
Hi, my name is Rachel Price, and I've been really happy to be taking a Spanish class at ILI. I think it's amazing that they offer free English classes to immigrants and refugees, because one of the things that I've really loved about learning a new language is gaining a deeper admiration for anyone who speaks a language that is not the one that they grew up with. It takes a lot of courage. So in the spirit of that courage and learning new things, I would love to give you this song that I've been learning in Spanish.
Nunca vas a comprender que yo te quise. Nunca vas a comprender cómo lo hice. Tú me hablabas del amor, de eso tan bello, te faltó por demostrar que eras capaz de vivir aquello, pero no te olvides, por favor. Sigo aquí, ya no quiero sufrir más por ti, mi amor. Con el tiempo decidí que es un recuerdo todo aquello que viví y me mató por dentro.
Thank you, Rachel, for lending us your beautiful voice to our celebration. At ILI, we value our student voices and their experiences. You're about to hear several students in our ILI family, beginning with the following student, a typical day in her life.
So, I know that I was born in Colombia, but somehow I got this lovely feeling that, you know, even though my body was born there, that my soul was born in Massachusetts. Things that I learned from my mom was gardening and do handcraft. So I always try to do something. I love the way they can connect with the Mother Earth here, because I do believe in her, and this is amazing. Enjoying the weather. I can walk or run, it doesn't matter if there is snow, rain, sunshine, or anything, and that's something that as an as an immigrant, that's something that is good. It's good to have this time of relaxation because it's not easy for us. Every single day to get the River Valley Co-op, which is the place where I worked, I have to take 2 buses. Sometimes it's hard because my commute is 4.5 hours. That's okay, I can do it. That's life. And now I have a job because of ILI, because now I can use my English.
So this is Charlotte, and she helped me to, with my second commute. So she always gives me a ride to the downtown, which I really appreciate. I'm from Colombia and I moved to Massachusetts. It's gonna be 5 years. I found ILI on a lovely January. I won't forget the day. It was January 26th of 2019. I'm not gonna forget that day because it changed my life. I started as an immigrant student for the free classes, and then I won the Dean Spin Scholarship. And I'm so glad. I learned a lot. I had wonderful teachers in both classes. And then my life started changing. I got my papers last year. I started talking with Nicole. She helped me to get a job here at the River Valley Co-op. I work from the e-commerce team, which is the curbside. So I am basically the person who does the delivery to the customer. I feel so glad that every single time that a customer asks me, where are you from? And I say, I'm from Colombia. And they say, oh, you have a really good English. I always say ILI. I always will have ILI in my heart. Before I got my papers, and still I'm a pet sitter, and I'm still working as a pet sitter, and I met a lot of friends. I take care of doggies and cats, and that's kind of my second job. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, and I hope that you keep helping ILI because you are changing lives, and I am a proof of that. Without ILI, I couldn't be here today.
There are so many things that you cannot do if you don't have the language to explain it, or you can't say it exactly the way that you want, and you shouldn't be limited by the language that you have to get what you need for yourself or for your family members.
Great, you guys are getting so good at this. Look at this. I have very few corrections here.
We offer a free English evening program for immigrants and refugees in the Northampton area. Students come to classes about 6 hours a week, and they are welcome to stay in the program as long as they need to reach their goals.
So close, so close. The same. Yes. Is that the same? Yeah. Marching down the street with floats and exhibitions and bands playing. Parades. Parades. And what? Candies. Throwing candies. Yes.
I see the world opening up for her more. And it's a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful thing to see that she's just so willing to, even at the end of a long day, to come here.
I like to study English, customers, or when I have appointments, or when I need call for the schools, for everything.
I think it comes down to being able to do things for yourself and not feeling like you have to rely on somebody else to help you, that you're an agent in your own life, and that you can go out and do whatever you need to do on your own.
Every day is learning new words.
Hi, I'm Jo Comerford, and I represent the Hampshire-Franklin-Worcester district in the Massachusetts State Senate. You've just seen proof of what students in ILI English classes are capable of accomplishing. You've just heard their incredible stories. They reinforce my belief that our nation is so much stronger, so much better as a result of the powerful contributions from diverse immigrant communities. Thank you, ILI, for what you do every day to make this dream a reality.
Hi, I'm Michelle Walsh, and I teach in ILI's free English program. We are so lucky to share the talent of one of our students, Hector Rodriguez, who will be performing a song he chose to share called Venezuela.
Hi everybody, I'm Jim McGovern and I proudly represent the 2nd Congressional District in the United States House of Representatives, which includes Northampton, Amherst, and Greenfield, and all or part of 63 other cities and towns in central and western Massachusetts. I just wanted to say how excited I am by International Language Institute students and teachers' innovative response to the COVID crisis. It's been a tough year for all of us, but ILI prevailed. You made sure that immigrants and refugees still have the opportunity to continue their education and build their English skills. And I want to say thank you on behalf of everyone in our community who benefits from the incredible services that you provide. Here's hoping the rest of 2021 brings everyone together in person again soon.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Andrea Raphael Memorial Award. Many years ago, Andrea taught in a summer session at ILI, and later she and her husband John and children Chris and Maeve welcomed international students into their home as part of our host family program. Andrea loved Giving Voice and brought many friends and colleagues to the event in order for them to be inspired by the students' stories. Andrea's life was cut short, but we will always remember her commitment to making sure the world was a better place and encouraging everyone around her to do the same. In honor of Andrea, we've created this award to honor her generosity of spirit and her ability to bring people together. Macy Fiala will present the 2021 Andrea Raphael Memorial Award.
I met Sarah last September when her husband Aziz contacted me. Aziz was a student in our For English program over 10 years ago, and he let me know that his wife Sarah had just arrived from Morocco, and the first place he thought to call was ILI. So she got started in our free English classes in the fall, and even though the classes were online, it was immediately apparent just how warm and welcoming she is. She made a big impression on all of her teachers and her classmates, everyone involved in the program. She always offered to assist students, any new students that came into the program who maybe needed a little help or encouragement. She always did that. And she is a really dedicated student. She strives to make herself better all the time and takes advantage of every opportunity to do that. She always goes to the supplemental classes that we offer, any online events. She organized some Zoom study groups with her classmates. Sarah is also the recipient of the Dean's Bean Scholarship this past year. So she studied full-time in our intensive English program for 3 months while also attending the part-time evening classes. She has an environmental engineering degree from Morocco and hopes to get a job in that field here and potentially pursue a PhD. So Sarah just really embodies the spirit of this award. I can't think of anyone more deserving. Sarah, I'm thrilled to present to you the 2021 Andrea Raphael Memorial Award.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to thank Andrea Raphael Memorial Award, and thank you for thinking of the students at ILI and helping us. Thank you so much. I want also to thank all my teachers at ILI. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Dean from Dean's Beans here. We're a longtime supporter of ILI and will continue to be so. So the way I look at it, it's great that we invite people to our beautiful country. It's important and we've got to keep going. But people who come here need the tools to succeed, and one of the biggest is the ability to speak English. So ILI provides that and provides it so well. So we will continue to support ILI, and I hope you do too.
I come from Lima, Peru. I live in Sunderland 8 months. I start learn English in ILI in September 2020. I very appreciate for this. Really have a good teachers. Josh, Michelle, and Beth. Thank you so much for ILI.
Thank you so much for your support. Your generosity has given me more opportunities at work, and I appreciate your kindness. Thank you so much.
English class has helped me in life because I can help my children with their homework and help me understand and communicate with their teachers. It has also helped me because I have a better opportunity in getting a job.
Here, I take the class of English that helped me very much to improve my skill in this language. I am physical education teacher, and the skill that I learning in the classes help me to talking more better with my students, understand more better my co-workers here in the school. So if you need help, call to the Institute of Language and they will help you. Good luck.
I would like to thank ILI for giving me the opportunity to improve my English. I want to say thank you, my teachers, for your amazing support, and especially during COVID. Also, I would like to thank all the people supporting free English program at ILI.
I am from Moldova, and I am very happy to meet these wonderful teachers from this college. They help me to feeling free in this beautiful country.
I'm originally from Medellin, Colombia. I live in the United States for 2 years now. How English classes has helped me to improve my life? Well, thanks to ILI English classes, I feel more confident speaking now. I feel that I fit better in society and I can learn more about the culture. I'm also really grateful with the teachers from ILI because all of the support that they give us increase my confidence and motivate me to keep going. Thank you so much and have a good one.
Hi, I'm Marcus Jones, President of the Board of Directors for ILI. By now you've heard some amazing performances, you've seen some great stories from our students, and this has just been an outstanding evening. I just have to say thank you. Thank you to the folks who have participated, thank you to everyone who has made this event possible, and thank you for being here and supporting ILI. I remember vividly my first experience sitting in a classroom and attending one of the free English classes at ILI. I remember seeing the passion and the commitment that the teacher had in delivering the lesson. I remember how engaged the students were, and I remember having the realization that there's so much more happening at ILI than just learning a language. Understanding the culture and understanding a place is really the pathway to success for many of our students. See, I think ILI is the secret sauce here in Northampton. I think ILI represents everything that is beautiful and diverse about our community, and without ILI, this place would be very different. So with that, let me leave you with this tonight. Please consider joining me and others throughout the community in making a contribution to support this school. Your contribution will ensure that ILI is able to continue providing the language classes and the sense of community that makes this town so wonderful. Thank you again for participating. Thank you for supporting ILI. Good night.